Hello everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber BeardBoyOG here, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft 1.18 Survival Let's Play. In today's episode, we got a fun one planned for you all, because we are going to be building the enchanting room table area. And what is the area going to be exactly? Well, we have a very Japanese, Asian kind of theme, I would say, with a little mixture of fantasy. So with that, I was thinking, why don't we make a little cave area to really go and put the enchantment room in? Which I guess that would make sense for what we're doing here, because, you know, this is the Caves and Cliffs update that we're playing on currently. And it would only make sense. So, we need to gather the supplies to even make this thing. Why is there so many of you? I had 2 cats, 2 of you, and a horse that I may have stabbed to death. But why? Why are you all attracted to being trapped? I don't get it. I don't get it. But we're gonna head up here. We're gonna find our friendly neighborhood Minecraft supplies. I don't know, folks. I don't know. But we have a decent amount of stuff. I'd say we should use a little bit of cobbled deep slate. What do we have? Cobbled deep slate would be a good item to use. Blop. What other items would be good for a cave? I think. Oh, we already have some in our inventory. I forgot that we did something with these last episodes, so we can use all these. I guess we can grab diorite, because nobody really uses diorite, so I may as well try to build with diorite. Give it a use, because nobody likes to. And then... God, we're not building with andesite. That's not happening. Also, in between episodes, I went and smelted all of my ores that I currently haven't organized my, what is this? Loot chest. There we go. We have a block of diamond and 6. We have 6 blocks of gold, 15 gold nuggets, ingots, 2 nuggets, and a golden apple. We have 9 blocks of iron, 5 ingots, 7 nuggets, and an iron helmet. We have 19 blocks of lapis. We'll have to come back to this. And 5 of the lapis lazuli. 30 blocks of copper and 3 ingots. This is the most blocks of copper I've had in Minecraft. We need to build with these soon. 3 blocks of redstone, 5 redstone dust, 2 blocks of emerald, 4 emeralds, a bunch of minecart and railway equipment, my enchantments, saddles, name tags, and ender pearls. My lord. Yeah, I just wanted to show that off because that was a in the middle of last episode thing that I did. And then the other thing that I did is going to be over here. The other thing is starting work on the Mega Base mansion. I am not exactly sure what it's going to be built of for its primary block. I can't really do a green color because Dallas Med 65 with his mansion has that kind of green color. So I'm thinking more of a blue with a blue and maybe some dark oak would be nice. But he uses a lot of dark oak, so I gotta figure that out. But the basic design currently, here would be the doorway leading in. You would head in, this like area would be the main room. There would be a room heading over here, expanding to there. Everything would expand at least to over here. Past here, because do we have a spot over here? I don't think we do. Are you a spot? No, you are not. Okay. It's been like a couple days since I've recorded. But, over here would be a specialized dock for this little ocean area we have. I think that would be nice for the mansion. And then over here, it would expand out to there. And this isn't going to be, because it's going to be multi-storied. That is something that's going to be worked on as well. And then this is not the final, like, width, like bottom layer that it's going to be. Similar to, once again, Dallas Med that I just referenced earlier. This is going to be a build that I spend a lot of time on and expand over time. Now, unlike his area where he had a lot of land to really expand, my problem is if I expand, it has to go around the village, you know. And then if I expand this way, we already have pre-existing builds blocking, so it's either going to have to be really thin here, or I'm going to have to build over the ocean here, which we'll find out. I think that's from last episode. We don't have to worry about that. That's how we got all that iron and diamonds, emeralds. But I would have to build over here. I really don't want to take down any pre-existing builds if I don't need to, because I really like this like main hub area that we got, also leading to that the nether portal, so I don't want to damage that. But I do want to work on this area, and I do want to work on stables and other buildings in this area, so it looks more like a village rather than just some rich guy's massive home. Like, we have some things that could be used for it, but we're just... Some of the trees will eventually probably have to get cut down. This will not. I like this here. That isn't going. But eventually I might have to. But I'm going to walk over here. It's time to get started on the enchantment cave. And this is where it's going to be. So we're going to have to get rid of some stuff to begin with, because we got to mine down. Which means I need to go make some tools, actually, because I don't think I have a shovel. I do not. So I need an iron shovel, because I'm not making a diamond shovel right now. And with that, we are going to go and get our first can't speak. We're going to get started on that build. So we're going to make this... Maybe we make this a special shovel, right? Maybe we make this a special shovel. So, we're going to have to do this anyway because we have so much. We'll put 5 back. And then what do we need for an anvil? Because we're going to need one in there anyway. So, anvil. What are we going to need? Okay, so that's enough. Perfect. Okay, we're going to place this down for now so I can name our little shovel. Let's name it World's Largest Spoon. That's a great name. World's Largest Spoon. Wait. World's Lethargist Spoon. Dang it, I messed it up and Can I fix that? It's probably going to take my XP. Largest spoon. I just wasted so much XP to do that. But there we go. The world's largest spoon. And then we have our pickaxe. Might as well do that. We'll just simply put this as our first diamond pick. Yeah, I like that. And then finally, so I'm not going to mess with you. You're already done. We need to get these bad boys off and name them. If we're going to do this, we might as well name the more important stuff. So, this is historic. This was the first iron armor. We'll just do first armor, because it's the last of what we had. Armor. Probably didn't spell that right, but it will just add to the Let's Plays just charm. How about that? And then the first tool. There we go. Now we can place them back in their spot. So the first tool can have its spot there. And right here, right here, we can put the first piece of armor that we have, and that's always going to be there. So it's time to get started on this. You guys need to shut up. Okay, now it's time to just break the ground. with the world's largest spoon. The world's largest comical spoon. So I think if we're going to do this right, I'm going to go like here, because we're already going down the main road. So we'll go down one and then down another layer. And I think that's how that's going to work. Break it with the diamond pick. Da 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 da. Okay, so I just realized I'm gonna have... So this is kind of the basic, like, way I want it to go, because it's not going to be too deep. We don't really need it that deep. But I do want to come in here and it be this kind of, like, shape. I think it'd be somewhat natural, somewhat man-made kind of look. But there is one thing I do have to do, and I'm going to have to mine this entire just layer out so we can have the decorative block behind it. You know how hard it is to be one of those YouTubers that just doesn't add background music from the main game in while they record? Right now, all I'm doing is just mining and having all these basic Minecraft sounds, but not having any Minecraft bum 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 down 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 bum 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 bum. Like, I don't have any of that playing in the background. Which, that's like one thing. I love making these videos. I love this world. But, like, usually when I'm building, I'll have my other headphones in and I'll be jamming out to some freaking Eminem rap. Or some, like, country or rock and roll. I like all types of music. I like all types, and I'll usually play that instead of just listening to dead silence, because I don't know about you, but dead silence just gets extremely lonely. And I'm one of those people that, like, get that really hard, where they'll just be... Like, I'll just be sitting somewhere, getting extremely lonely for no reason. Just because I start thinking, like, oh, I have no... Like, where I'm at, I technically do not have any friends in my area, so it's, like, a little bit harder for me to really get out and do stuff much anymore. Because a lot of my friends live in a different town. And a lot of people, I think, can relate to this. Where you move from an area, and you come to an area where it's brand new, and you really do not know much. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. Because, like, right now, all I really know is the people at my work. That's, like, really all I know at the current moment, which it sounds somewhat depressing, and on the bottom level it is. But I have gotten better. I've gotten to know people more. I've gotten to get to have some new experiences because of my new job that I have. And I think that is a great little motivator, I think, especially now. Because when I was starting this, not this series, but some of my other videos I was trying to start for a YouTube series, it just was not working. If you guys remembered, even though the videos were somewhat decent in quality, you couldn't get through my videos that well, at least in my opinion. And this is like self-critiquing myself. I think that's fine to do with older videos. A lot of YouTubers are like, oh, these older videos are garbage. And I do think there's a lot of good qualities with my older videos, while there's also some bad. I legitimately thought I heard a hoglin, and I was going to say how. Okay. Back to where I was going. Yeah, I think with just the way the time has advanced since the previous attempts at a long-term Let's Play and to now, I think that's the biggest thing that's been helping me is just having that kind of emotional connection outside of YouTube. And like, when you're a small creator, you don't really have a connection to begin with. And you really have to grow on that. And I didn't really have a real connection. I really didn't. I didn't have that many people that actually watched the series, the previous series at the time. There's some, and I've seen some of you guys still there watching. Don't get me wrong, but there was a time and place where just not much was happening on the channel. I think you guys could tell that I was really unmotivated with what I was doing, which is a no-no in YouTube, in my opinion. You don't ever want to have the audience, like, you don't ever want the audience to think you're not enjoying what you're doing, because it just shows in the content you're making. And I feel that in this current Let's Play, and the way the channel's been doing the last month, 2 months, I think it has been a real motivator for me to really up my content, and with you know, just being in a work environment in general where it's gonna allow me to have ideas and bounce off of people and get to know people. That is the best thing I think that could really benefit anybody. Not just for YouTube, but just in life in general. Being able to bounce off of someone, I think, is the best thing in the world, because you can discuss ideas, different ideologies, different things in general, and I think that is just valuable in life. Sorry if I went on a little tangent there. That's not usually normal with my channel, but I just thought I would want to include it. It's something that I feel being, like, I think this is the content that some people really like, and I just wanted to add to it, you know? And I think it's not really doing too bad, you know? And I think people might enjoy conversation. It's something that's, I think, that would be really good for the channel, doing stuff like that. And as you've noticed while I've been talking, being able to make content out of just doing multiple things, that's been great. But I have this kind of little design, so I'm doing diorite around the area, and you have just a mixture pattern of everything else. Now, I do know I don't want to go and have it show on the top level outside of this little fragment, so what I'm going to do is just cover it up in slabs. This is the only one that I have, so we're going to cover this up in slabs. If I have to make it one deeper to get the bookshelves in here, I will, but I don't think it'll be necessary, at least right now. And coming in here right now, I think I really like the look of this. I think it looks neat. Now, the second thing that I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go over to the Ender Portal area so I can go and just harvest all of those bookshelves, and then harvest, because I don't know if it gives you the wood back. I know it gives you the other materials, but I'm going to have to go over there and just steal a bunch of that to use this. Luckily, we have enchantments on me right now, and while we're at it, I might as well make a chest plate. Screw it. We're in the gold phase of the Let's Play. Let's just do it. I don't really care. We'll make a gold chest plate. Throw it on. It won't last long, but it'll be a cool thing to remember. What was it that I was trying to get rid of? I was thinking of something, so we're gonna have to get rid of a lot of this. Dirt, leads, all this needs to leave for now, because we are not going to need it where we're going. You need to stay, because I need to put you back. And then we'll be back to decorate. I just got to throw stuff out of here that is not going to be necessary. There. You back in there, and then I'm going to go over to that area, and I think it's like either that way or that way. To the Ender Portal, go to the library, and steal the books. Gordon Freeman, we, with my employers, have decided to replace you because you're a simp. So we are taking your girlfriend. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been watching too many Half-Life videos. Okay, off camera I died, but I made it back. Luckily, this area wasn't loaded in, so I was able to get my stuff back. Sadly, the 8 XP I had already wasted is wasted once more, so I'm gonna wait till the morning. Yeah, so excited. So excited. Hey, on the way we got another buddy, a little green buddy. We'll call you Dream. Ah, finally we made it over. Sadly, we lost Dream on the way. A lot of swimming. He's somewhere on that island, but I honestly don't care at the moment. I'm just gonna get a lot of these books, because we're gonna need a lot. And if I remember, it's like, what, 3 books per thing? So I'm just gonna mine out a lot of this, and then get a lot of books. How about that? How about them actions? How about them apples? How about them? Hey guys, library's closed. We ran out of money. Oh my lord, this thing's empty. Oh my lordy lord. And oh, that's a lot of books. I think we have enough, and if not, I'll just go find random spots to get more. That should be enough. Now, how do I get out of here? Okay, it's this way. Yep, okay. Time to go back home. Hey, finally back at, finally back at the house. And now what we need to do is turn all of this into bookshelves. So I'm going to look up the recipe just to see what we can do. Yep. So I'm just going to drop you boys in. Oh, that's too much. There we go. And then, based off the recipe, we got to do it like that. So, should be good. Just do that then. This should be well more than enough. Yeah, that should be well more than enough for one of those. And then we're going to grab some of this action. And then we're going to grab some of this action. Then we're going to go to here. And then we're going to go to Enchanting. Uh-oh. Well, I'll be right back. Okay, I totally didn't just steal a piece of the unneeded corners of the Nether portal. I don't know why you brought that up. I don't know why you tried bringing that up. I don't know why you guys are bringing that up. Stop bringing that up, guys. But we have everything. We'll transfer these over, and then do we have enough to make a barrel? A barrel? So if I remember, we need that. Oop. And then we need to go to, where would that be actually? We'll just search it up in the generic and then barrel. Bam, that's 1. Bam, that's 2. We'll do 3. That's good enough for me. Ha ha ha. Well, it's time to get this finally completed. So, I'm pretty sure 20 is a reasonable, like, this is like over the amount that we would need, I would have to assume. So, we'll put you there, and then let's just start, I think we're going to have to give up you, and just start placing them down like this. Like so. Like that, like that, like that. Is that good? Is that going to give us a level and 30 enchantment? Oh, it will. Okay, that's good. And yeah, that's... we have a little spot to hide our little barrels then. So let's grab our barrel. You know what? We're actually going to dig one more deeper. Because this is going to look bad if we don't do that, right? So we'll dig one more in. Just so it doesn't look entirely awful. So, we have... yeah, sure, dark oak. We'll do dark oak in this part. And then we have... oh, I hear a little somebody. I want revenge. Come here. You don't scare me, punk. Come here. Oh. Come here, punk. Where are you? You don't scare me! God. Trying to do a battle cry while fighting him is killing me. Oh my lord. Maybe it's the bread. Maybe I'm eating too much bread. What was I doing in here? Oh yeah, get rid of you. We'll just fill you with that. I completely forgot that I lost my very not really that OP iron pickaxe. I completely forgot. But I guess that's enough of a change, I guess. And then we can put the barrels like so. Right? Yeah? And we can just put those there. So we'll grab one of you. We'll throw the rest in there. And then let's finish what we need to finish here. So, in terms of decorative blocks, we do have this stuff. So we can do stuff with that. And we have... Okay, yeah. So, what I'm going to do on the outside here, leading in, we'll just do something like that so it grows a little. We're getting you out of there. Ew. And then we're going to add a little bit of... Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make ourselves a little crafting table because we're going to need it right here. Don't know why I thought it would be a good idea without it. So, okay. Where'd you go? There you go. Okay, so we'll add these to the tops, I think. I think that would look good. Plop, plop. Let it just kind of make this a little different of an area. Maybe. Make it like in its own little room. Can we? No. So we're going to have to do... No. That's not correct. That's not correct. This is unacceptable. Okay, come here. Place. And then there. Bop. Scheming it up. Bop, bop. Boom. Kablooey. There. Now it's its own little room itself. Haha. Then we have a couple. We'll do something here. We're gonna need to get rid of this, so it's a little bit more nicer, a little better of a walkway. In the end, this needed to happen anyway because we gotta decorate the pathway over. And then, what we'll do, a little bit of this. Will that look good? I think it will. I think it will. Now, where are my favorite blocks? Where are the azalea bushes? Because I want those. We need the azaleas because they're going to look good for this build. They help everything, I swear. Come on. There we go. Azaleas. There they are. Might as well grab some of you out as well. The rest of you don't really matter. I'm going to be honest with all of you. So we'll head over. Very easy, like, very, very big puppet. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It was trying to be funny, and it didn't work. So we'll do you there. Oh, yeah, you need to put you on, like, grass for that to work. So then you there. And since we have you, we can turn you into bone meal. We can replace you. We can put a little bit of tree action over in the area. Yeah. Oh, I'm liking it. It's already coming together very nicely. Then we'll come up here. Place one there. We'll do there. Get rid of that tall grass. Nobody likes tall grass. And look at that. Looky there. I think I'm out of andesite. I don't know where the andesite went, but I think I'm fine with it. Besides that needed some work. That needed some work. But there we go. That is the finished design of what I'm going for. What I'm going to do now is just go to sleep and we'll test this out on some armor. Okay, so what I thought, so we're going to definitely enchant this guy here. And then, what we're going to do, I'm going to have to first turn you into you, then you into you, and then we're not doing too much diamond investing right now because we don't have much. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go over to my XP farm, grind out 35 levels, and we'll see what I get. Oh my god, I was AFK! The amount of spiders! Oh my god! Oh my lord. Okay, it took me a couple hours, but I finally got up to 30. So let me get in here at a good spot. And let's do the pickaxe first. I'm breaking 1 for 6. Wait a minute. Are you telling me these are in the way? See if that's the problem. And then... okay, these are probably blocking its path. So I'm going to get rid of these. Because they're not working. Okay, is it going to work now? Okay, now we got to go even more. So I'm apparently blocking it really bad. There we go. Let's see what happens now. There we go. Unbreaking 3. And efficiency 5 or 4. That's good. That's a good pickaxe. Okay, let's see what we get. We're going to need a good sword, so we're going to have to craft a new one. Because, yeah, this was the new one. But it kind of got worn out, if you could tell by what I was doing. So we're going to throw that in there. Sharpness 2. Not the best enchantment. Let's see what we can get for you. First, we might need some... yeah. There we go. So throw that in there. Throw you in there. Efficiency 2. Just efficiency 2. Let's see if we can get a better enchantment on the sword. Like, it's alright, but it's not exactly what I want. Bane of Arthropods. And Unbreaking 2. I'd rather take Unbreaking 2. And I think I have a couple other enchantments anyway. So, and then might as well do something with the boots, right? Let's see what we can get with the boots. Hey, I like that. That's pretty good. That's good for decent boot protection there. Protection 2 and Feather Falling 3. I would say that's pretty good. And basically that was not terrible. Not terrible at all. So, we got a Unbreaking 2 sword, a Efficiency 2 pickaxe, a Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3. That might actually be Efficiency 4. Sorry, I can't read. Pickaxe, and we got ourselves Protection 2, Feather Falling 3 boots. So that is a pretty good episode right there. But we're not exactly done yet. We're going to head over to our main area over here, if we don't get knocked out of the way. And let's see what kind of enchantments that we had. So Power 3, Sharpness 3. We're definitely going to Sharpness then. Paling, Efficiency 1, Power 3. Okay. We're going to do the Power 3... or not Power 3, the Sharpness 3 on the sword, which already has Unbreaking 2, so I think this is going to be a decent sword for now. You might be saying, oh, you're wasting your time doing this. I really don't care. I just want the sword to be good. So we're going to put that in there, and it's going to make it like that. And then we'll put that in there, and we'll do this as the first enchanted sword. Enchant sword. We'll do that. Look at that. Looky there. Not terrible. Not terrible indeed. And that's going to do it for today's episode, everybody. It's been an eventful episode. It also, ironically, has taken me the longest out of everything I've built or made in this series to record, because I waited a while to grind for XP. But that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this episode of the Let's Play, consider subscribing. It helps the channel boost the algorithm even higher to greater heights. The algorithm will see that you're subscribing. It will see that audiences are continuing to grow on this channel, and it will push it further to more people. Consider liking the video as well, as that also helps the algorithm show that this content isn't just all fun and games. That didn't make any sense. Just like the video, the algorithm knows what to do. And consider commenting down below. And because today was the enchant episode, let's do the comment of the day as enchantments. Because enchantments make the world go round in this world, and make sure I don't die as easily as normal. I've been Beard Boy OG, and I'll see you guys in episode 11.